Alright, so I'm back. I got my 2-minute rest interval just like it calls for in your program. I'm back for my second set of get-ups for you to take a look at. On this set, I'm going to go ahead and do, I need to turn my watch around again here. I'm going to go ahead and do, for those of you with the proper protocol or technique, for those that have a little bit of trouble with the hip mobility part, I'm going to do a little bit different thing. You'll see the difference if you go back and look at the previous one and in the upcoming one, because I'm going to switch back to my preferred way. But I'm going to do this for those of you so you have a little bit of an alternative if you have trouble with that kind of thing. So we're going to go ahead and get ready into our get-ups. Everything's still the same. Get my same side leg up, nice and solid over the shoulder, and here we go. I really got to push this foot down into the ground. Here. Remember this time, got my arm a little bit out in front of me that time. I'm doing 2 repetitions. You gotta see there, you really gotta work on that shoulder stability. This all-purpose track is a little grindy on the knees, but not too bad, and better than lots of other alternatives. So I'm going to switch my sides, foot strongly planted in. Give you a look at this here again. Up. There you go. Don't be surprised if you find, just like a lot of other exercises, that one side of the get up is going to be significantly easier than the other. Got that shoulder leaning a little bit. You got to be real careful there. Otherwise it'll want to fall straight to the ground on you. Last rep before I hit my 200. Up, over, oops, see I went back to my old method instead of showing you what I wanted to. There, slide under, get over, get vertical, and up. Always have your eye on the kettlebell. There. Under, and all the way back down under control. It's one thing people want to do when they're coming down off of get-ups. They always want to flop back down to the ground. Not a good idea. You want to control it all the way. The kettlebell's still working you, even though you might not want to be working the kettlebell. You got to be engaged the whole time, up and down. Here we go. Got my clock reset. I'm keeping track of all my laps just to see how fatigue is happening for me as well. So here, I'm off again. I'll talk to you in a second. Okay, I'm back again for my third and final set of demonstration. 3 reps on each side. I'm going to blast through this. I'm going to take off and run. I'll finish up, wrap up, kind of show you my times and talk to you a little bit when we get done. Let's go. Time for the other side. As you get fatigued, really pay close attention to your form. Make sure you keep it nice and tight, keeping things together. See, I'm definitely getting a little fatigued. I'm blazing through this. I think I've been out here for my demo sets for about 15 minutes, maybe less. Last one. That's 3. Here we go. And we'll talk to you on the end. Alright, just got back from my third set, timed all of them, I saved them all, so we're going to go ahead and scroll through and see what we can see. Basically, I'm in my off season right now, I'm a little out of shape, a little heavier than what I need to be, so this is going to start my fat loss phase just along with you. And my third one which you should be getting a little bit more fatigue. My third one, actually my first one was 33 seconds. My second was 34.9, and I finished up with a 36.4. So you can see that fatigue definitely accumulated. It's probably just about the right amount with that. Obviously in your protocols you're going to go ahead and go through 2 of those again as you get going into this, so it's pretty cool. I've actually discovered recently this week that if you don't want to go to a track, or don't have time to go to a track, you want to make it a little more convenient to you, what you may want to do is find a soccer field near you or a park near you. Again, this is if you can get outside, and go ahead and run the perimeter of that. It's going to be a little bit longer than 200 meters, but it's going to fit your needs, especially if you got time or you got something close by, really jam for time. It's going to be. And then always remember, if you can't, go ahead and hop on that treadmill, get a good warm-up, get loosened up a little bit from some of the warm-up drills that we showed you. Even if you can't get outside, you should have enough room to perform those warm-ups. And then you're going to go ahead and get on there and rock a little bit of an interval run on your treadmill. About 30 seconds. So that's been your training sequence 3 for your Real World's Abs training report. Hope you enjoyed it.